Hello there, T-Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. We are jumping straight over to the Galaxy map, and we're going to take out a Cerberus base, because that's one of the missions that was sort of left over before before what happened on the Citadel happened. We've got quite a few things about the place. Speak Far Rim, oh yes. Now, last time we went to the far rim of the galaxy, the Reapers showed up. But yeah, here we go. We go over to the far rim and speak with the Quarians. That's those guys are who we're investigating next when it comes to when it comes to the main quest. But we're not going to do the main quest just yet because we've got find ex Cerberus scientists, investigate the Asari colony, and then we've got a bunch of Citadel quests that we've got to do. But we're going to start off by going to the Cerberus fighter base. Oh yeah, so we've found a base protected by Cerberus fighters along this planet, and we're gonna. There's gonna be a few things for us to investigate, isn't there? We're probably gonna have to read a whole lot. Oh, Novaria. Fuel depot, good to know. We're in Pax. All right, let's have a look. We've got Svarog. Wait, I want to make sure. Like, what? This? You guys are seeing this, right? This little orbital plane here. Why is this here? Wait. Okay, right. The Reapers definitely aren't there. All right, Svarog. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Novaria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from out system. Like most Pegasids, Svarog is thought to have formed outside the frost line of its parent star and migrated inward due to an unstable orbit. Its small size compared to the usual hydrogen-helium gas giants is likely due to hydrodynamic escape. I'll get better at this, don't you worry. Since it orbits closer than 0.015 AU, the planet's atmosphere is likely soon to be consumed. Scientific debate continues on how the other planets in the system survived Svarog's migration, as its gravity may have played havoc with them early in their formation. Orbital distance is not applicable. Orbital period is 0.2 Earth years. Radius 32,285 kilometers and day length is 13.4 Earth hours. All right. Over here we have good old Novaria. It's been a game and a half since we've been here. Novaria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. The war has brought significant attention to this otherwise obscure planet. Novaria is home to some of the most advanced research in the galaxy, a sure magnet for Cerberus interest. Further, Novaria's mass relay is the stop between the humans' Exodus cluster and the beginning of Solarian space. It is a safe bet that the Solarians will defend their borders to the utmost. Colony founded in 2163. Population is 405,200. Capital, Port Hanshan. Orbital distance is 0.9 AU. Orbital period is 0.9 Earth years. Radius is 5,656 kilometers. Day length is 52 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.87 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is -1 degree Celsius, and surface gravity is 0.81 G. Now, you would not have thought that it was only -1 degrees. But anyway, some of this sounded familiar. I'm hoping that I haven't read all this already. I might have done. Morana. Morana is an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf that migrated inward after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water, deeper layers are mostly silicates, with pockets of magnesium and aluminium. But yeah, because I'm going to be saying it right. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. Orbital distance is 6.3 AU. Orbital period is 17.7 Earth years. Radius is 1,089 kilometers. Day length is 17.7 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure is trace. Surface temperature is -158 degrees Celsius, that's more like it, and surface gravity is 0.1 G. Alright, and over here we have, last but not least, Venice. Yeah, I believe I have actually read all these, but oh well. Venice has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most of the materials freeze and fall as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, while investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage belonging to the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Orbital distance is 24.5 AU. Orbital period is 136.6 Earth years. Radius is 7,547 kilometers. Day length is 62 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.07 Earth atmospheres. So surface temperature is minus 220 degrees Celsius and surface gravity is 1.7 G. Right, well, let's start giving the place a scan, because nothing's probably happened on this place yet, considering the Reapers aren't here, but we'll give it a scan. There we go, Novaria. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, let's land. Oh, here we go.
The enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack.
Not belong.
We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
Alright.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad.
Alright, let's get us
I'll
there.
drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Now, Novaria is known for its dubious practices, but Cerberus is not welcome here. Alright, let's go.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Hang on. Hang on. Incinerate and concussive shot. There we go. So I'm out. Garrus, how you doing? You can just get lost, mate. Oh wow, he's gone. He's gone. When I said get lost, that weren't quite what I had in mind, but you know what? If it works, it works. Right. Yeah, we got fighters. No. We got fighters all over the place. All right. Can we pilot this thing? Oh, this will be fun. Joker, do you wanna change your scene? Oh god. Many guys are shooting at me. But nope. Sorted. Nice. Right. Now, this guy. Garrus, help me out. Oh, Garrus, I'm proud of you. No, not like this. Not like this. Mate, this ability is ridiculous. It circles around things. Got an itch. Got an itch. No, you cheated. Got an itch. Right, Edie, let's rush him. Hang on, wait. Oh, that was fun. Right. Sorted him out. Right here. Where is he? Easy enough. Spare parts. Alright. Still someone about, because Garrus is still down. Oh, got an itch. Right. Hope you get chief. That doesn't take, no, it doesn't take on the gel. Alright. We've still got loads of grenades, but they're absolutely useless, so who cares? What's going on over... Okay, alright. Assume nothing's going on over there. We've got any mods, or upgrades, or quests. We've got Medigel. Some experience. Whoa. Pistol magazine upgrade. Okie doke. Computer console. Weekly processing report. Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Alright, sounds good. Wait. Oh, can I even read that again? God damn it. I was going to say, let's make sure that wasn't just brushing past something incredibly sus. To say the least. Hang on a second. Oh, are you guys fighting someone? I could have sworn you guys look like you were fighting people. Come on. Yeah, mate. Off we go. You guys are fighting. There's someone to my left. Come on. Nope. Nope. I'm afraid not, Chief. Sort them out. Enemies neutralized. Reach the command center. Yeah, mate. Before I click that, let's have a look about. I could have sworn you were firing at someone that was out there, which is odd. Unless you were bugged. Data pad, 2,000 credits. Hell yeah. I need to look at. Yeah, there's no one out here. Were you just bugged or something? Okay. All right. Well, we'll read all that in right spare parts. Yeah. So I need to actually look at my. Like take a better look at my armor when next time I go to the Normandy and figure out if anything looks better and gives me, if it looks decent and gives me a decent advantage, I'll put it on. But I don't want, I was gonna, I liked the look of that stuff that I bought from the Spectre terminal, but and I liked the bonuses that you get from it. I just didn't like the fact that you couldn't make it red. If we could have made it red like this, that would have been absolutely, that would have been great. Would have been like peak suit. Would have been like that would have been the ultimate super suit. Where's this console? Here we go.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Why? What's up? Alright. Garrus. No, Edie.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
Yeah. Edie's,
Get ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
yeah, Edie's an AI, so I should probably do it.
Flush from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
You do that.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike.
Okay, alright, hang on. Yeah, so not only has Garrus got the... Hang on.
Bring down their defenses.
Got him.
We'll worry about that later.
Alright, nice. Hang on. No, don't ever try and stop my position like that, Chief. Right. Shielded down. Sorted. I shot him. Probably didn't kill him, but I shot him. Garrus, you just keep that area sorted. Garrus, you might... Yeah, stay in cover. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, hang on. Oh, well done, Garrus. You sorted him? How you doing, Edie? You surviving? Yeah, Garrus, I'll sort him out for you. Let's have him off! Go on. Hell yeah.
It appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Alright, hell yeah. Deactivate defenses. Let's go.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Clear the landing pad. Alright.
Deploying manual defenses to the landing.
Well, we're going to sort that out.
Need to go.
Yeah, mate. Hang on. Before that. Nope. Wrong thing. Squad. 7. Hell yeah. Frag grenade. Level you up. Damage shield. Screw it. Shield. Yeah, mate. And then we can start leveling up you. Because why not? There's no, there's nothing else to... Whoa, hang on. Probably should have been paying attention to that. So, first off, you. Hang on. Right, that was a fail. There we go. Hang on. Right, so first off, Edie, sort him out. Easy stuff. Right, sort him out. Nice. There you go. He's not going to be lasting long now. There we go. Nope. What the hell? What's going on now? Where am I? Nah, you should be fine there. Hang on a second. Right. What's a nemesis? Absolutely not. Come on. Fine. Screw it. Right, I'm gonna go this way. Screw you. I'm gonna be Rambo. Might get me killed, but it won't. Sorted him. Good shot. Oh my god, what? That guy got in the way and took the shot. No way. That is ridiculous. Garrus launched that guy with a concussive shot and he got in the way of the... I can't believe that happened. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
How you doing, Chief?
Had to get through the interference.
I heard.
We're signaling the strike force. Wait, scans picking up something coming your way.
What on earth is that?
Deploying armed response.
Oh.
That's terrific.
Give it everything you've got.
Where? Oh, defeat the Atlas. Alright, hang on. Cards, boom. We can get through those shields. We can smash through the canopy. And unleash all hell! Overload! Hang on. Fine. This thing. Armor piercing. Guys. Boom, do it. Oh, only just got it. There we go.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Hell yeah.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Yeah, mate. So we is that victory? Yeah, mate.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Awesome. Good stuff. We win. Victory is ours.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
Alright.
And we won't make it easy on them.
Yeah,
Thanks to you,
nah.
we can use
You guys got it.
defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's
I'm ready for the
all.
next mission. That's what I am. Alright. Have a splendid day, Chief. Alright, I very much doubt that everyone's got things to say, but I suppose we'll take a quick pass around anyway and see what everyone's got. We've got Cerberus. We have Advanced Fighter Squadron for 75. This is worth almost as much as the fleet originally was. Excuse me. We have a squadron of advanced fighter ships was Advanced Fighter Squadron. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Novaria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Awesome. Reverse engineer them and get them going. Oh boy. Right, let's see what people have got to say. Specialist trainer.
Read messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Why, thank you. Oh yes, we have to take care of all those. Thank you very much. Do you have anything to say?
Commander.
Nope. Okay. Alright, yeah, we have to read all these, don't we? Hang on. Right. Oh my god. What do you mean? Okay, right. Priority. Citadel shore leave. From Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard. I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive. So let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everyone at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Admiral Hackett. So that's the Citadel DLC. Okay. There's a DLC now on the Citadel called the Citadel DLC. Alright. Visiting the Citadel from Javik. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assumed Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it had been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I will be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Well, you will not believe that for much longer. And we have, interestingly, Kai Leng's dossier. We will be dealing with him just before the Crucible is completed, I bet. If he thinks he's a G, he'll present himself as the secondary final villain. We will be taking him out, and then from him we will be retrieving the last war assets before we venture to retake Earth. If he thinks he's sick enough on par with Harbinger, Harbinger will be the last boss, and this guy will be the second to last boss before that mission. Kai Leng's dossier. From Stephen Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here is what we have on Kai Leng. Forwarded message from Alliance Records. Subject Kai Leng's dossier to Stephen Hackett. Name Leng Kai. Date of Systems Alliance military enlistment November the 14th, 2172. Okay, so he's ex-Alliance military. Okay, dope. Age on enlistment 16. Credentials fakes. Okay, dope. So he was younger than that, I suppose. Or well, why would he say he's older? Why would he say he's younger if he was older? So yeah, he's probably not that old. Tours of duty 2172 Terminus Systems Patrol and Reconnaissance. 2173 Exodus Cluster Patrol and Reconnaissance. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. 2174 Raid of Ention. Recommended for Systems Alliance Medal of Valor. 2175 Kite's Nest. Tactical Reconnaissance. I've got an H. Accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176 Received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176 Dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Oh. So all in the span of about 2 years he started earning loads of medals. Okay. Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Leng's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the elusive man arranged for Leng's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Leng is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Alright. Right, okay. Very well. So we have Got a Minute from James Vega. Hey Commander, just wondering if you've got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Vega. Alright, I most certainly do, James Vega. We have the Durlesh Mole from Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumours of a bounty out for his head. Din Korlak. Din Korlak from Mass Effect 1! He is from Mass Effect 1, isn't he? He's the, has he been indoctrinated? He was one of the guys that was helping, one of the Solarians out. His Solarian mate. Try to understand the Reapers. The Reapers, the Keepers, even. Din Korlak. That is him, isn't it? I believe so, at least. Anyway. My advisors insist I can't break these accusations against Korlak myself. I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. Break. I admit they are right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for the political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask you to investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office on the Citadel. Alright, we'll go there. Regards, Private Victus. We have Getting Away from Work. From Liara to Sony. Shepard, I need an excuse to tear myself away from all these monitors. Come see me the next time we dock on the Citadel, alright? So we've got Take a Break. Take a Break, question mark, from Garrett's Vicarian. Shepard, I thought next time we're at the Citadel, maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Okay, no, alright, we'll speak to Garrett. So people, looks like Garrett is getting a little bit of that wear and tear he was talking about, and a few other people are as well. They have made it all the way to Mass Effect 3, to be fair. They've defeated Seren, they have defeated Sovereign, and they helped me destroy the collective base, so absolutely they can take a quick break. Let's go. Hope lives, from Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, stillbirths aren't. I mean, it's an understatement, obviously, to say that they're unpleasant, but you know, it's not something that people. It's pretty obvious why people would rather not even try, rather than risk seeing it. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. And you know what? Thank you, Erdnot Bakara. You do your thing, and you do it well. ANN alert. New article on Cerberus from Alliance News Network Information Partners. Elysium, an evacuation shuttle, nearly destroyed as it attempted to escape the Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium. They named an Elysium shuttle Elysium. That's not confusing. Was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. Who? Okay. Or is it just some random guy? Alright, GG. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Evacuation lottery. They did a lottery for who was getting evacuated first? I think children should be evacuated first, just always, but okay. Their shuttle was saved when the biotic identified by authorities as Aresh Agdashlu engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. I Adashlu had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity, and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Okay. I don't recognize the name, but maybe. Witnesses said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Well, maybe Jack knows something about him, but, yeah, maybe we can bring the name up to Jack. I mean, if he grew up on, if he'd survived the camp on Pragia, then his biotics are in no doubt. Shore leave from Jeff Moreau. Hey, Commander, just wanted to let you know that I'm taking Edie down to Purgatory next time we've got some shore leave at the Citadel. If you want to come along and make it less weird, that'd be great. 8-8. I don't know if maybe I'm too old to understand this, or maybe I'm too young. I don't know. I don't know what the 8.8 is supposed to mean. Right, meet me at the bar from Jack. All right. The students are kicking ass and taking names. They are keeping them in short rotation so they don't burn out. So next time we end up with lots of shore leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing shit up in the field, Jack, and we've already spoken to her. Okay, don't. Citadel interview. Your cabin? From Diana Alice. Yeah, we have to do that as well. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room, so we don't get interrupted. I heard you knew the Counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Diana. Well, I did know him personally, but I will say what I will say about him. If you ask a question and I'll... Okay, alright, hang on. Found something. From Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad, but there's something else going on. I'm back on the Citadel. I'll find a place to meet you and send a nav point when you get there. Alright, okay, so we've got plenty of things to do. Here we go. Memorial from Ashley Williams. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. And we absolutely will, Ashley. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial. From Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the Refugee Memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They are homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join us for some drinks, Steve? Alright, well, we'll see if he's actually followed through with that and gone to Purgatory. Alright. Game night from Samantha Trainer. Commander, thanks for taking the time to speak with the civilian. You're not a civilian, you're a goddamn member of the Normandy Trainer, so don't you dare. I'd love to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. Why don't you give me a call if you'd like to grab drinks in your cabin? I promise a night of fun and games. Alright, well, let's do this interview first.
Commander.
Alright, Joe, shore leave. Private Westmoreland. Westmoreland sounds better, I think. Citadel Volus Ambassador. Right. Rogue Fighter Pilots. Well, let's give that a read. Let's see what we've got here. Alliance. We have... Where are you? Rogue Fighter Pilots. When humanity began to expand its borders, experienced pilots were needed to establish colonies in the uncharted reaches of space. Some Alliance personnel heeded the call, and these luckless men and women have since been driven out of their colonies by the invading Reapers. After speaking with Lieutenant Steve Cortez, a few of these highly skilled fighter pilots agreed to fly against the enemies who destroyed their homes, and we will absolutely pit you against them, and you're gonna win. All right, let's have a look. Right, let's go upstairs to the cabin, shall we, and feed the fish.
Gareth mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Yeah, no promises there, Chief. Right, let's go to the captain's cabin, feed the fish, and then... Wait, hang on. We can call Diana up, hang on. Wait. Invite trainer. Okay, but, yeah, but we should probably sort out the, interview first. Wait, can we not? Can we not do the interview just yet? Oh, okay, fine, right. Health boost. Right, breather helmet, no, because we got... wait. Shield regeneration, but no. Cerberus Council. So that's got a health boost, but no, absolutely not. Ariac Technologies. Melee damage, no. Power damage, no. Shield generation. Weapon damage, maybe. Hane Kadar, but I don't like the look. I don't know if I like the look of it. That's the thing. I think I like good old reliable. Got shoulders. Melee damage, absolutely not. Actually, I think I do like the... it's got less of a health boost, but... Yeah, but if I've got less health, that's a problem. I don't want less health. I do like the look of that, though. But that's also got more health. What are you doing to me? Right. God, yeah, fine. I'll have to stay with that. Arms. Rosin carved materials. Power recharge. Weapon damage, headshot damage. No. See, I don't like the look of that. Looks. No, I don't like the look of it. Ariat Technologies, melee damage. No, I don't want melee damage. Screw it. Legs. This probably isn't going to do anything for me. Hane Kadar. Weapon damage. What happens if I... Where's the Hane Kadar stuff? Where is it? Where's the weapon damage? Hane Kadar. Armax Arsenal. No. Yeah, I'm sorry. No. No. It's got to be... Go back to 1. There we go. God damn it. Alright, fine. Lights. Have we got that as red? I assume so. Tint 2. Yeah. And then... Yeah, no, it's got to be that. Alright. Let's have a look. We did feed the fish. Right, okay, cool. Let's invite Trainer, I suppose.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Well, you get special treatment on a Cerberus vessel.
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel.
I've got one as well.
Not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space.
Okay, do.
I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Yeah, sure, why not? I have a bad feeling about this.
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple lab scientist, Commander. I'm sure your real-world expertise will give you an edge.
Sure, why not? I can't play chess. I don't know the rules.
Ha!
Sure.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
And this time we're gonna win. I assume we didn't win because there's no we didn't get reputation or XP, so we lost. Mission failed. There will be no next time. Intercom, Diana.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Why does it sound like you're here? What on earth?
Chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
What's up?
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
And missed.
Something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel. Is anywhere safe?
Not 100%, but, you know, they did strike and miss.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor.
And we still have the rest of them.
Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
It'll last as long as it will.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
I did originally.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Okay, alright, let's keep this professional. Why is that going to be a renegade choice, though? Is that going to be a renegade choice? Do you know, I don't care if the game gives me renegade points. No, it's alright, let's keep this professional.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah,
I
mate.
better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Alright, in a bit, Chief. Right, so I wonder what happened when that cut then. Like, she asked to invite James. War Asset 103rd Marine Division. Okay, alright. Invite James. Yeah, he wanted to chat, didn't he?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
That's my line.
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Of a sort.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Alright, go ahead.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I thought about it, and you can obviously see where it went.
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And you
And
lose
they
the best
expect
people.
The best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Responsibility isn't something that you want, it's something that you take responsibility for. What happened? What exactly happened with your team that was taking down the Collectors?
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the Collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Well, you did stop the Collectors from abducting the colonists. You destroyed that Collector ship.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Not before it.
That's why I was
Oh,
asked.
fair enough.
And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
I would say so, yeah.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously.
Shepard, why did you call it a no-brainer?
Mention this to anyone else.
Of course.
Wait, alright, no worries, mate.
Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
Yeah, mate.
Bad's a lot harder than it looks.
What
I'll
mad?
take your word for it.
Shepard.
Thanks again, Loco.
Shepard.
Anytime.
Relax, Chief. Relax. slow the hell down and take 10 steps back. Okay, alrighty then. So,
Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
yeah, mate. I'll investigate that as well.
Commander?
And there's no more to say there. Okay, no, and there's nothing else here? Alright, okay. I'm still not over that, Shepard. What on earth were you thinking? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, why didn't he use the term no-brainer right after the context of the last one? The last dialogue chat where he's like, he says, was it a no-brainer? No. It's like, well, why would you say that it's a no-brainer? That kind of defeats the whole lesson there. Alright, 103rd Division. Excuse me. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Alves about the attempted takeover of the Citadel noted Cerberus' tactical missteps, which improved the morale of Alliance ground forces. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's go around and speak to people, shall we? Assuming that they've got anything new to say.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Of course she did. We will do exactly that. Thank you, specialist trainer.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
If they didn't before. Is that it?
Commander?
That's it. Alright. Edie!
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create...
Okay, alright, that's that. We've had that before.
...limits any impact of micro-collisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some inflation does occur. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
Well, apparently
If I live that long, I will totally spring for it.
Yeah. And if I don't, Joker, you know what to do. Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
And that's the end of that. Okay, we've had that before. Alright, well, I guess we can go get that maintenance when we go and dock at the Citadel.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay.
Okey-doke, alright. So, how are you doing, Liara?
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okey-doke, Rogue Terminal. There's nothing... Wait. Okay, right, yeah, there's nothing there. How you doing, Glyph? Nothing here. I don't think I'm aware of the applications of this. Like, we've not... I've been playing the game for a while now. We're like 21 episodes in, and we've barely had anything to do with that. And most of them were towards the beginning of the game as well. So, Garrus.
Later.
Okay, Chief. Sir Javik.
The crew seems to enjoy staring at me.
They don't enjoy it, they're just intrigued.
Commander.
Oh, right, okay, that's the end of that. That was riveting dialogue, good sir.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
No, it's not. Cortez, you're fired.
Tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
Yeah, exactly, and it can fire more.
That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
Yes.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
I mean, we got to the Citadel on time.
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
I don't know what the Grizzly is. I don't think I've used it.
What? What's so funny?
I mean, Cortez, I'm sorry, but if you're going to seriously tell me the Hammerhead is in any way superior over the goddamn Mako, you're actually off the ship. Like, the Mako is unkillable compared to the Hammerhead, which dies like tissue paper. We're in a bloody war, mate. We can't be throwing tissue paper at the goddamn Reapers. Like, that thing could barely take out a Cerberus turret, let alone anything the Reapers have.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
I mean, I'll be there and everywhere on the Citadel. A few people have got a few people are going to be taking some shore leave.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah. Next time, park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Okie doke.
Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Good. Glad to hear it, Chief. Let's go see what James Vega has to say. Right. Okay. Cool. Anything here? Procurement interface. Let's have a bit of a look around. Actually, I don't want any. Even the like the armor stuff. I don't want them. Weapon damage plus 10. Yeah, but I don't like the look of them. Medical capacity 60. What is going on here? Oh my goodness. Okay, if you say so. Heating stabilizers. No. Oh, wait. Are you telling me that I missed them? We've got heating stabilizers. The Solarian colony of Senequal is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort. Hana heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Alright, let's do it. So obviously we've missed some of this stuff. Cerberus turret control schematics. When Cerberus forces fled the Citadel after their failed coup, they left behind automated turrets and proximity charges. These were likely intended to further undermine morale on the Citadel. Improving C-Sec's ability to disable Cerberus anti-personnel devices would reduce civilian casualties and allow C-Sec to focus on finding Cerberus sympathizers. If granted the necessary funding, Alliance operatives familiar with Cerberus tech can obtain control schematics for the turrets. Hell yeah, let's do it. Sure. Alright, awesome. Hello, Ashley. How goes you? Oh, she's over here. Okay, doke. I didn't speak to her before. I just came in for a quick glance and I didn't see her, so I was like, oh, okay. How you doing, Ashley?
Just catching up and stuff.
Oh, is that the end of that?
Just catching up.
Okay, right, alright, never mind. Right, let's go to the Citadel for a bit. I mean, the Citadel isn't a mission, is it? So we'll go and investigate it for a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're probably gonna get a cutscene doing this, aren't we? We're probably gonna get a cutscene and forced to do the Citadel DLC. Oh my goodness! All right, well let's see what happens. Go on, visit Anderson's apartment. No, he did say, didn't he? He said once I'll contact you when you're on Citadel, which means that will actually be it. Which means that's about all the time I've got for today. I hope you guys had about as much fun as I did. If there are any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to suggest them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And have a splendid day.